Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Butler. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the 4 slot. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with MP, and it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury. Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray finishing it off. You gotta like the intensity behind Murray's drive. He has no intention there of stopping. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you guys. Thanks
for that, Allie. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Butler with the bucket. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players. Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Butler finds Murray from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia. They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Here's MP. After New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there. Poole, the pass to Butler. Now here's Murray. Pass to Queen. Oh, he tries a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Thunder trail by 4. MP scanning the floor. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. MP outside. Here's the 3. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career. Poole outside. Pass to Queen. Let's go with a 3. Sorber with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 14 points. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Queen. And here's Butler outside. And again, New Orleans no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's MP. Missed inside. The Pelicans trail. Outside Murray. It's Poole on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Queen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sorber with the rebound. The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. He buries it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Now here's Poole. No points so far. To end the run. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP getting it done for Oklahoma City. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He contributed 62 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Queen, and it's off from three-point range.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And he lobs it up, and stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. No one near him. And it's New Orleans with another.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Murray for 3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Murray. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oklahoma City leading by 4. MP outside. A minute 15 left in the first half. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Schwarber with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray passes to Butler. Now here's Poole. Watched by Wallace. Offensive board. And the basket by Queen.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
MP shot is good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Poole right side. Pass to Murray. Now Butler. The kick out to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Butler can't get it to go. 13 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for New Orleans, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Pelicans trail by 8. SGA and Wallace with the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with MP. And it's Sorber in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table. Holmgren powers it in off the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Well, New Orleans shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Murray from outside. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's MP. Oh, what a floater from MP.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 13.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
MP shot is good.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Sorber's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chan driving inside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Queen. Give him 8. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Poole outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, connects again.
What a scoring performance.
Breaking the 40-point threshold yet again. He's done it the 5th most times in NBA history. Poole outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Cason Wallace. Doris, after starting his career with the Warriors, Jordan Poole is trying to prove he can be counted on as a leader.
And let's remember, B.A., Jordan is a player who is just entering his prime. The championship he won with the Warriors should be really instructive about what it takes to be great in this league. When you've played alongside Stephen Curry, you have an understanding of what it takes. And for Jordan, it's just about putting in the work and continuing to grow.
Hachimura's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Murray passes to Queen. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by New Orleans. Oklahoma City leading by 12. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. And here's MP from outside. On the wing, MP for 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for New Orleans, Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Butler. Beal comes in for Queen. And it's Fears in for Murray. Pass to Fears. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4. Out of 5.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
It's Beal on the wing. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 18. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Beal drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Beal penetrating. With the fadeaway. Caruso grabs the board. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pure. From three-point range. MP's got 57 points. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. So for New Orleans right now, DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Butler. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 4. Here's MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Count it. Good.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Again! What an avalanche!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level. Murray scanning the floor. They set the pick. From 10 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Murray against Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Queen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Murray. Butler, a screen on Caruso. Poole from long range. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Stream.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Mavericks. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now, the Thunder, they are tearing it up with the best record in the league. It takes tremendous skill to carve through the competition like they have. So it's been a lot of fun watching them play.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Harden in at the point. And for the Thunder, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren is out there with MP. And it's Zorber in at center. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a effort.
From time to time. Not often, though.
It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. They grab their own miss.
I don't play with randoms, I play with my friends. Not that you're a random, I just only play with friends.
MP, he'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Driving in. Rebounded by Hardaway. Harden outside. Stolen away. Now, here's MP. Defended by Dosunmu. There's the pick. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got his second basket of the night.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
What overall are you?
From about 19 feet.
'94.
Again, the thunderstorm.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Finally, after all those playing, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And he makes that one. MP's got 9.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Nice not to brag, but I'm a 99.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over Holmgren. The Thunder pull it in, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He had passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by MP. Hardaway finds Harden. From the stripe, Dosunmu's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet.
No problem.
Of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Clippers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Larson, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Okay, how many rings do you have? As of now, 1. I would have more if I play my career more, I just don't have enough time in the day to do so.
Anthony against Caruso. Anthony, the pass to Larson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caruso against Anthony.
Same, I spend most of my time with my family and friends.
A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 8. MP out there with SGA. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Anthony. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound.
Get it! What a throwdown there, man. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular.
Really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The 3 is pure from MP. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope.
How many
Why you
rings do
build
you
out your
have?
depth as best you
As
can.
of
I
now,
mean,
1.
you just never know
I
when
would have
injuries.
more if I play my career more, I just don't have enough time in the day to do so. Same, I spend most of my time with my family and friends.
might show up.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Barnes up top. Harden outside.
I'm tired. I am going to sleep. When are you making another stream? I hope you have a great rest of your night. Nice nosing you. Bye.
Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 15. MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. A three from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against New Orleans. Wallace against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Launches from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
His lack of offense is certainly not healthy. Tough to overcome that.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 32 points.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Harden against Wallace. Outside Anthony. Pass to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here's MP for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder ending the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, when you look at some of these games, what stands out to you?
I like seeing the best of the best go at it, Ernie. I mean, like two teams who are evenly matched, because those are the type of teams that I played for my entire career.
Kenny, stop it. You beat me one time. You don't want to talk about dominant teams. Those were led by me. You got so lucky. Make the free throws, Nick.
I don't think that's true, big man. When it comes to my lifetime record against you, even with other teams, I went easy.
And here we go again. Sorry, folks. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah. That's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Chet Holmgren. So, Allie, what's the prognosis?
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. The start of the season is not when you want to be a man down, forcing early adjustments. Back to you.
Allie, thank you for the update.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Setting the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jones. Then it's Dosunmu. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Harden in at the 1. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot.
And got it! Another basket.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
A nice shot by MP.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Harden outside. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 10 points.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
A nice shot by MP.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Outside Leonard on the wing. Harden. Out to Hardaway. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Sorber's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Sorber. Yep, it counts. Sorber's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The 3 from MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Harden kicks to Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Leonard. 13 points in the game.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Takes a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harden, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Get outside, get outside. And stolen by Wallace. MP looking around. For three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder. The sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was...
In demand, league-wide, Clark. There are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's MP, and it's Coleman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside Leonard. Fires at the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Hachimura. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Get there, get there.
Right side Jones. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
And here's MP for 3. They get it back. Back to Hachimura. Here's Joe. And the 3 ball is good. Joe's got 9.
Behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside Leonard. Over Coleman. That's short off the rim.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight. against Los Angeles.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And here's MP for three. The Clippers grab the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win. It also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later on.
If you do make them, try soaking, then drain. Yeah. Flash fry dry and fry again. That crunchy outside and tender inside.
All right, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. Gotta go get some more seasoning.
I'm dubious, but hey, I want to do something different.
0 like today.
How early? But true.